Okie. Itamixkanatani. Good morning. It is just after, well, I think it's just approaching maybe 10 o'clock now in the AM on Saturn Day, which is free dump day in Lethbridge. Hence my truck filled with stuff. We're going to be making several runs to the dump today. I think probably 3 or 4 between this house and the duplex. Yeah, it's Saturn Day, the 29th of July, 2023, and we are in the lunar cycle Okonokist Otsitsitspi, when the Saskatoon berries ripen, which is our halfway point in the summer. Right now, we are going to the dump, but first we need to swing by Laval Road and pick up a raccoon that's in a trap. I suspect we're also going to have to go to Colehurst to pick up a skunk, because I have a skunk trap set out there that's catching young ones. I'll probably have one today too. So we got those things to do, but mostly and we might have snakes. We'll see. It's 18 degrees Celsius now. Looks like it's going to be a warmer day. The last couple of days have been kind of cold and wet. And so I suspect because of the little cold and wet flash, some of the snakes are going to start moving back toward their winter dens already on the warmer days. So I'll expect to start getting some calls on the warmer days, and we'll see what today brings. But mostly today I'm driving back and forth from the dump. I have some updates in regards to, you know, the house and what's, like, I got myself a stove, got myself a washer dryer, and yesterday I made Mahoney an offer which I thought was pretty good. For those of you not following my story here, don't know about it, my ex-wife, Mahoney, decided to stop paying the mortgage on our marital home that she was occupying. And so I told her she has to move out, I'll move in and pay the mortgage, which I've begun to do. It's been a month-long move. She left me with a giant hoarder mess. You can go back and watch the videos. I have moved now more than I've paid to move 2.1 tons of garbage out of the house already, and so that's more than 4,000 pounds of garbage. And I'm still moving. I still got at least 2 loads of garbage that I'm bringing today from the house myself. So a heck of a lot of garbage I've cleared out of there. I've made the home livable again. She was there for like 4.5 years, and I don't think she ever cleaned a thing, you know, while she was there. It was just left in a disgusting state. And I found out that she left me with a loan, a $45,000 loan that she's decided she's not paying anymore. And that loan is backed up by the house. And so she's like, I trying to force me to pay her loan because I'm living in the house, as if it comes with the mortgage payment. So yesterday I decided to make her a deal. The loan, by the way, is like $760 a month. And I told her this. I told her, hey, how about I pay $400 a month on that loan? It's an 8-year loan. I pay $400 a month for the 8 years. That means I've put toward her loan $38,400. For that, she has to walk away, consider herself bought off from the house, leave me alone. She got back to me. She said she wants $150,000. And this is obviously because she knows, you know, the house is worth $300,000. But we haven't even been paying on it for 10 years. Even if we sold it right now and it was in excellent condition, which it's not, it's fucking mouse and dog ruined. If it was in excellent condition and we sold it right now, we still wouldn't even get $150,000 profit. She can't do math, you know? She can't do math. So, so I don't know. I told her, well then fine, I'm gonna let them wreck her credit. You know, that finance group that she made that loan under, they're gonna put her shit in collections, and I will let it stew in collections until her credit is wrecked, and then I'll make my deal with them to make sure I don't lose the house, but not until her credit is wrecked. That's my position on it, because this is some bullshit she's putting me through with this. We're almost to the raccoon house here. But yeah, that was the update on that. I've got some things to tell you about wasps and my wasp work, but I think right now we just need to focus on getting that. I've got to be right there. Oh yeah, I think this is the house right here. Got to be focused on going to get that raccoon this moment. Let's see. Read around, see if I can find some kibble back here. Oh yes. I'll dig my trap out. Actually, I don't trust Laval leaving my window open while I go in the backyard. My late friend Marie Maruli lives on Laval Boulevard here, did before she passed away. And one of her daughters one time started her car and forgot something in the house, walked back in the house to get it, was in there a couple of minutes, come back out and her car is vanished. So I'm gonna have to get it from that side. Yeah, her car was vanished, so that kind of thing can happen. What's that?
What are you gonna do with them?
Move them down to the river bottom. Yeah. This is one of my traps that was just mangled by a raccoon once. It's all sideways, busted up. All right, let's go switch out. Hey, little guy. Oh, it's that little one and he's sleeping. Hey, little guy. The dogs are right going nuts. All right, we'll go release this guy, and I'll tell you about wasps a little bit when we get down there. Just out at Spopikimi for the release. I think I'm gonna let that raccoon go right here at this tree. He'll probably go up the tree if he does what most raccoons do. Go hide up the tree, which is good. All right, buddy. Let me get you out of there. There you go. There you go. Yeah. Oh, he's passing by. I don't know if he'll go up or what. I've lost him. Anyhow, I want to tell you a little bit about my last wasp adventure on Thursday. This last week I started doing wasp nest relocations, a whole new service added onto my business. This time of year, the wasp nests start getting pretty big and people start to notice them and want them out of their yards. So I figured, there's plenty of guys out there offering the wasp killing service. I'm gonna offer the wasp relocation service. So I did a couple of regular nests, one that was on a fence, one that was on a house that I did videos about, and then on Thursday I had one that was subterranean. And this was a situation where they had already hired an exterminator, and the exterminator came and sprayed expansion foam under the concrete pad where they thought the nest was, and then they put some kind of insecticide on top of that. I don't know how much they paid for that service, but within a week's time the wasps were swarming around again, and they had just created a new entrance to the hive. So I came in and using a trowel, I dug underneath that concrete pad, and I had to dig a long ways. I had to dig almost as far as I could stretch my arm under that pad before I found the nest. But I did dig it out. I got the nest out and got the wasps away from that yard. And so I moved the nest to here, to Spopikami. And what I did was I just layered about maybe 4 layers of plastic-backed cardboard as the top, and put a zip tie through the segments of the hive, and then buried it along with I dumped my vacuum cleaner, which had live and dead yellow jackets. I dumped my vacuum cleaner into the hole first, and then set the nest up. So the nest is in here. Where is it? It's right here is where I put the nest. I wonder if there's any activity. It's been raining the last couple of days, and I don't know if I'll be successful or not. This is the hole that I made to have wasps come in and out. My other 2 nests that I've relocated at the house are functioning still. Although the one in the shed, I don't know if it has any foragers coming to it, but there's still, wasps tending the nest. The one up on the house, I think, does have some foragers working it, coming and going, bringing food. This one, I'm not seeing any activity, but there could be very few foragers right now, so I might have to stay here a while if I was to see one. But we'll keep checking in. That one might be failed, which is not too surprising. I knew doing an underground hive was going to be very difficult, and I lost, a lot of the colony members to the process. But that's what I've been doing, and I actually enjoy the wasp work quite a bit. I'm glad that I've added that to my services. Definitely going to keep it on into the future. I know I've had some criticisms from people and stuff that maybe don't understand what I'm doing, why I'm doing it, or think that I'm, I shouldn't be doing it the way I'm doing it. I'm too novice. I don't know shit about wasps. Whatever. All just bounces off my back, dude. I'm gonna carry on, continue to learn, grow, offer good services that are a little bit more humanitarian than the local exterminators. So, as I suspected, we do have a skunk here in Colehurst. So I've driven out of Lethbridge over to Colehurst. You're gonna pick it up, move it, and then I gotta go. Probably I'll go back to the house since close to the west side and get the rest of the garbage that I have there and make another dump run. Today's just dump runs and trapping, it seems. Although, again, I wouldn't be surprised if we get a snake call. Alright, let's see this little guy. Hey there, young blood. Oh, he's tough. He's a tough skunk. He got me. Got me over the shoulder. Son of a gun. They're so talented with their little... Look at that choo-choo. He sprays over his shoulder. He comes over here. Fucking right misted me. Oh well. I get paid to get sprayed. Back to Spokane. And actually, I thought this time I'd go all the way up here and check the water, which I suspect is probably not doing too well. Yeah, I can already tell the water is super low. Shoot. Wow. Lots of exposed mud bar on both sides. I should come down here one day and just explore that edge. Maybe find some turtle shells and such. But yeah, that's not good how low it is. You know, for the population of turtles and beavers that we got here. And we still got some summer yet to go. Oh well. I was freaked out last summer about that too. So let us release the skunk. Hello. There you go, Stinko. Thanks for all the butt spray on my back. Head her out. Right on. Okay, back to the house, get another load. I don't know if you guys can see, but there's just a mountain of pallets and shit back there. We'll take a look at it on our way out. Just gonna dump all this stuff. Yeah, I guess if you want to do a pallet project, oh, maybe this is just a one-way through here. Or not. All right, over to the duplex now to grab another load.
At the next stop sign, turn right.
You can probably hear how bad my brakes are. I had just gotten in at the duplex and was getting set to load the truck when I got a snake call. Fortunately, it's here on the north side at Marie Van Harlem Crescent, so we're pretty close.
Turn right onto 13th Street North.
Yeah, we're pretty close. I'm betting it's going to be a bull snake, but the guy's not sure what it is. It's just a snake in his front yard, so we'll go check it out.
At the next traffic lights, turn left.
Howdy. Where is he? Oh yeah, nice camouflage bull snake. Hey buddy. Yeah, going away.
What kind of snake is that?
It's like criminal. I'm totally missing the berry harvest with this July move that I've been doing. I think I'm going to propose to Carol, my walk and talk partner. I think I'm going to propose to Carol that we just focus on berry harvest along this road tomorrow morning and get ourselves some good currants, because there's golden currants, black currants, red currants already along this, just popping, just beautiful. In fact, there's some right here I'm gonna pull off. We're gonna release that snake and have a couple of berries, because oh my gosh, they're so delicious, and I can't believe I don't have time to sit and harvest them. It's criminal. In fact, I was planning to harvest a lot of Saskatoons this year and sell some over the winter, you know. And so it's like not only missing the food aspect, but the business aspect. Yeah, these are so good. So good, and they're just like, at this point you can just pick the whole little cluster. Yeah, some of these bushes are ridiculous. Look at this. All these berries. The robins can't even eat enough. It used to drive me crazy in Oregon too, when I lived there, to watch the blackberries all over the place, just going dead on the vine because hardly anybody harvests them. People go to the grocery store instead and buy them. This is a very nice bull snake, but he was trying to do a little rattlesnake mimicry. I'm going to see if I can get him to do that again for you. Hey, buddy. You coming out? Can I help you out? Yeah, he's not going to do his rattlesnake thing. He was shaking his tail really rapidly against the bucket, and so making a rattle sound. Hey, bud. Yeah, come here. Come here. You're okay. You're okay. Look. Go off down there. Right camouflage against the ground here. Just looks like grass and ground, you know. That's beautiful. I love living in a place with so many like rattlesnakes and bull snakes, garter snakes, turtles. You know, you wouldn't think way up here in the Great White North, but sure enough, some of the black ones. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna tell Carol, let's instead of walking and talking tomorrow here, let's pick some berries. All right, I gotta get back to the duplex now and get another load for the dump. I do believe that is the last load of stuff that I have to bring to the dump for this entire moving endeavor. I think that's going to be it. I do have a couple more loads that I got to bring from here to the house. So I've got some wood, some odds and ends, snake fence stuff. But I'll probably come do that right after I drop this stuff at the dump, I'll come get this stuff. Or maybe I'll wait on it till tomorrow, because I want to go south. I want to go to the hardware store and look at some materials for the repairs to do tomorrow. And then I want to go home. Oh, I do need to come back here because I need to take the vacuum, the carpet shampooer. Maybe I got room to load it in here. Yeah, I think I'll try to load it with me right now so I don't have to come back until tomorrow. And then tomorrow, start on many of these projects. It's not looking too bad, but it's not looking too good either. I have a lot of painting to do, some floor issue stuff to work with. This carpet didn't turn out too bad. Might go over it once more, but we'll see. But yeah, I'll load this baby up because I have to shampoo the carpets in the basement like pronto. My tenant will be coming in, moving in on Monday, so I got to get her washroom squared away and shampoo her carpets, and I'll be ready over there. So I think that's the work that I'm going to be doing tonight after I go to the hardware store. Long days still for Ryan, every day, wearing me down. Oh well, life is a challenge, but it's good too. It's now 5 o'clock in the evening. I decided to go back to the house and load up another load of stuff to bring, well, back to the duplex to bring to the house. So I don't know if you can see it, but my bed's all loaded with stuff again. And I was planning to go to the far south side of the town to do what I need to do at the hardware store, get some supplies and such. But I got a call about a skunk, or not a skunk, a raccoon in a trap near downtown. So I'm gonna go pick up the raccoon first. Obviously, it's probably been there, you know, since sometime last night. But yeah, I'm gonna pick up the raccoon and bring it along with. Somewhere along the way, we'll release the raccoon and then hit up the hardware store, bring the raccoon trap back, and then maybe go home and fix up the basement. Yeah, my days are not easy these days. Anyway, on to go pick up a raccoon. Hey, Jody. So you
Jason, where did you take him to?
river bottom.
River bottom, and he won't find his way back?
Well, I'll take him across the river, so he's on
Do ya? Oh, great.
so he's got a water barrier.
And well, my daughter was asking me a good question. She was asking me, do you think this is the same raccoon all the time?
Probably.
Yeah, hey?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
Cool.
most likely. Where is he at?
Oh, he's just in the corner here. He's pretty cute. He's pretty calm.
Oh, hey, buddy. Well, this is a young one.
He's small, hey?
Yeah, which means there's probably more around.
Oh, no.
Kind of figured he was a little small.
Yeah.
Do you think there's more to come?
Yep.
Oh,
I suspect.
Yes and no.
Yeah, because this is one born this year for sure. Yeah. He's too small.
Do you think we should have another trap?
We'll put the trap back
Yeah.
after
Yeah, I've got another trap in my truck. Come on, little one. Yeah. Yeah, I would normally take a raccoon across the river from where I caught it to release if it was adult, because they will try to, like a cat or dog, try to make the impossible journey home to where they belong. However, with one that's just been born, a couple of months ago like this, I don't think there's much concern for that. Whoop. Hey.
He likes raccoons.
Alright. Let's just let you go right here. Good as any. See ya. And he's out of here. Da-da-da. Alright. Hardware store, and hopefully the rain doesn't start pouring too hard on all the stuff in the back of my truck. Just wrap things up at the Home Depot. Got my baseboard that I needed. I don't think I'll need more than this. I've got a big roll of vinyl faux wood flooring that I'm going to use to fix up the stairs. Put a new surface on the stairs. Got my vinyl adhesive. A couple other, nails and such. So that should keep me busy for tomorrow. I did not find molding that matched the one that I have in the bedroom where I've taken off one piece. So I'm gonna have to go to another store tomorrow, Lowe's or something, and see tomorrow or Monday actually, and see whether I can find a matching baseboard for there. Otherwise, I imagine I might have to replace all of the bedroom molding in order to make it match. I don't know. But this will keep me busy, and if I can get some of this stuff done tomorrow, I think Jackie will be a little bit happy with me compared to the look Jackie and Shane had when they first seen this, when they came into the duplex after not seeing it for 4 years or whatever, and had a look around. They were not impressed. So I did not find the wood floor that I needed. Everything in there now is life-proofing, so I'm gonna have to go look, see if I can find some older wood flooring pieces like the kind that they used. But yeah, heading home. It is raining. Got to get all this stuff out of the rain as quick as possible, and then I really do got to work downstairs too. Can't really take a break. No break for the wicked. Guess I'll open up the sheds, get things ready to haul out here. I need to do some yard cleaning as soon as I have time for that. Holy smokes. On top of everything else, and I'm betting I got apples falling all over the place in the alley that I gotta clean. Let's take a look at the wasp nest, and then if I don't get any rattlesnake calls, this is probably going to be the end of the video. So let's look. This is the wasp nest that I relocated Monday. This is my first one, so it's been here 6 days. And how's it going? Let me get a light up in there. You can see there's wasps working on it. So, I have I have a hope that it's gonna survive. I don't know if it is or not, but 6 days is a long time, I think, for them to be still kicking it if they're not getting anything to eat and stuff. So they must be. I don't know if they're maybe eating larvae and letting some larvae hatch and eating some. I don't know what they're doing to get food. I don't think that they have anybody foraging for them. But I'm not sure. I just haven't seen any foragers yet. But they're still alive, which is a good thing. It's looking all right to me. Okay, that could be the end of the video. I am going to unload my truck here and call it a day. Well, not really call it a day. Do some more work here, but you don't know. I watched that, you know. So, yeah. Signing off.